Another glorious day in paradise. Well, today I want to talk about a few very interesting things. Relationships, and why Ari is not here, and I had a little motorbike accident, and a little bit of beat up, well, bruised face, should I say. No big deal, which is why I haven't talked about it much, but we had to take a day or two break just to recover from this, because someone rammed into me. Yes, unfortunately, I was just driving down to the beach, and someone rammed into me from the side, and this happened. Motorbike's in repair, and I am fine. Ari's not here because she's sick. She's in bed with a fever, and that's why she's not around. Anyway, I've had a lot of interesting comments, very good comments, some dickish comments, I would say, about how what Ari and me are doing together, and how it cannot work, and how it's wrong. And these are the negative comments, of course, the negative commentators who then claim to know everything about life and everything about what you may be able to do, what you're allowed to do, what they think is the right thing for them, for other people to do. Right now, therein lies the problem. Since when do other people's feelings and thoughts on subject matters like this, a relationship between an older man and a younger woman, have anything to do with you or me? It doesn't. And that's what you got to understand, guys. I mean, you make these comments, so this is a preaching out to those people who made these stupid comments, not talking to the good people who understand me and her and are happy for us and congratulate us and egg us along, actually. You know, you make this mistake of telling other people what they should do and how you think it is, and that you are right and we are wrong, or everyone else is wrong, and how you feel is the only thing that counts in this world because you're entitled. And you say, you believe, you claim it's only and always about money for an older guy. I'm not old, by the way. I'm very young at heart and physically. Also, I look good. It's very normal for people like me to have relationships with younger women. I've always had younger women in my life, except for my long-term wife of 18 years, which ended some 8-9 years ago after a divorce, okay? I've always done it, and I always will, because I can. I like younger women. There's nothing wrong with that. I've had girlfriends between 25 and 28, 30 all the time in the last 8-10 years. It's just the way it is, and I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. You should not get yourself involved in other people's business. And if you don't like it, just don't watch it. You know, don't tell people, oh, you're an old guy. It seems to be one of the new favorite sayings, old guy, old guy. People like to call me old guy now. Well, the haters. Come on, get a life. You can call me old as much as you want to. I'm fit as a fiddle. I'm strong. I'm handsome. I am just doing great, and that is what some people just cannot stand. Now, you say it's only about money. Oh, you got a bit of a firework thing going off there by a temple. It's only about money, and I couldn't get these women if it weren't for my money. So I'm just paying for my girlfriend. Just paying, you're paying. And don't, one guy today in a comment said, oh, don't go and make a video debating it. I'm right and you're wrong. I'm like, what? And I said to him, are you in the business of telling people what they can create a video about now? And you're telling me, Rob Hammond, what I can record and what I can put out and publish? Ooh, that just shows you again how narcissistic this person is, what an idiot this person is to say that to somebody, to anybody. I mean, how dare you? Anyway, I'm going to make this video now. I'm making this video now because my YouTube channel has been going off the handle since, well, it's been going off the handle anyway, but with Ari involved, it's been going up and up like crazy. And that's something that is great, and people love to see, and also some people are very jealous. Now, this ding-dong bat said that I apparently only can have these girls or have this girlfriend because I'm paying her, right? Well, paying her for sex, I think, was what they're trying to say. That's just not true, right? It's not, and it never has been. None of the girlfriends I've been with have I ever paid for a relationship. No. This one, Ari, she works with me. She does a lot of work on the videos, okay? She goes out, we walk, we talk, we go places, we travel places, and she does video work with me. And I pay her for that. For her work, for her appearance, and for her fun. You know, and you've seen her on the live. She's absolutely hilarious. Total great person to be with. That's what I pay her for. Not for any relationship issues, okay? Yeah, so I have taken her under my wing and I'm helping her that way. So she's safe, and she loves my company and I love hers. And there's no one else you need to know. And I had an English teacher in Cambodia, a Cambodian lady who taught English. She only had one client or two when I met her. So what did I do? I did her digital marketing for her. She was 28 at the time. I think she's now 30. I left her, whatever. It didn't work out. And that's not a big deal. So what did I do? I took over I started Facebook marketing for her, digital marketing, put out paid advertising for her, and within a week I got her 10 new clients. So she went from 2 to 12, which tripled or quadrupled or whatever her business, from something like $200 a month to $1,500 US a month. You know, again, I did that work for her for free, and she got a lot more money in because of me, because I care. And I did the same thing with another girl in Bali. Anyway, so that's what I do. I don't go out and get a girlfriend for sex. No, Rob Hourmont doesn't do that. And another thing now, I don't do that. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't believe it. I don't do it. Okay? I don't pay for that kind of thing. Never have, never will. Now, let's just talk about something else. You guys in the West, and you women, and you disgruntled men who think that I'm doing a bad thing, that I'm a pervert, a paedophile, I've been called, a hypocrite, and all the rest of it. I don't give a flying fuck. I just don't care. Because what you say is completely irrelevant to me, because it's nonsense anyway. You don't know what you're talking about. Let's compare a relationship, like my former marriage in the West, right? I was married to a Korean American woman, very beautiful lady at the time when we met and got married at 28, 29 back in the day, and that lasted 18 years now. Okay, so a regular marriage, met in a normal way, whatever, and then guess what happened? Who paid for the relationship? Who paid for everything for 15 years out of the 18? Who? Me or her? I paid for everything. I paid for every single goddamn thing that we had together. Her car, my car, the houses, the clothes for the family, the kids, everything. And plus she had credit cards, access to all the money that she wanted or needed in the world. Oh, so that is not paying, is it? Well, of course I had to pay for her. If I would have not provided her with that kind of security and that situation where she's comfortable and has plenty of money, do you think she would have stayed with me? Of course not. So where is the difference? If you're married, as you guys call it, in a traditional way in the West, someone said, oh, try to find a young girl that likes you, an older man in the West. It's never going to happen. It's never going to work. Really? Of course it will. So, this point here is you think that it's all so easy. You think that you can just go and get married in 30 whatever and then don't pay for your wife? Okay, sometimes, if you're lucky, sometimes the wife pays for things, but that is very, very rare. Hardly ever does that happen. It's just the way that is in life, right? Now let me give you another part of this story. When we finally did go down to the rocks, our relationship went down the rocks, okay, with my dearest wife of 18 years, who I loved very much until the last year and a half or so, when things went very sour. That happened for a good reason. I stopped my work. I closed my companies because of the financial collapse back then. The world financial collapse. And then we moved back to the USA. She hadn't worked in 15 years because she lived off my back all the time. So I paid for the relationship, that's right. And then she started earning money in the States and I wasn't. I was just living off and paying for everything out of the savings that I had created, right? Or money I'd made with my companies and real estate sales and stuff like that. And then she started making money. And guess what? Once she started making money, she didn't like me anymore because I wasn't making money at the time. Even though I paid a fortune for her to get reset up in her work field, which is a doctor, a medical doctor, it wasn't good enough. So she then found a way to maneuver and manipulate me to dump me because I wasn't good enough anymore, because I was not paying for her anymore. Do you understand? That's where this problem comes from. If you don't pay for a woman in any relationship, one way or another, it's not going to work. I don't know a single relationship where there hasn't been some financial transaction going on. It's just normal. Now, some guys here choose in Thailand or in Southeast Asia or in other countries too, I don't know, or in South America, they choose to have a transactional relationship where they choose consciously to have a girlfriend, for which they pay the girlfriend an X amount of money per month to have that relationship. Why? Because they want to have the person's full attention. Okay, and they want the person to be at home and be with them, look after them, and do all what they want them to do, instead of going to work and just being around sparsely. I understand that. If some guys want that, if some guys prefer to have that kind of a situation, I wouldn't personally. I would prefer to have someone coming and going and not being with me all the time, because I think that is just too much pressure, and that doesn't work in the long term. But that's what they do. And if they want to pay for a girlfriend so they can be close to them and they can be around them all the time, and this person can help them, this person can clean the house and make the food and go shopping and, all the rest of it, and that includes the love life too, well, that's their choice. Does that make them a pervert? Does that make them, you know, someone that's paying for sex? I don't think so. It's not. And again, it is their choice, don't you think? It's their choice. It's like it's my choice at the moment to do what I'm doing. It's not perverted at all. It's not cringy. It's not rude. It's not horrible. It's not illegal. Mostly important to note. No, it's not. There is nothing wrong with an older gentleman like me having a relationship with a younger woman like Harry and others, whatever. It's not a problem because it's normal. It's natural. It's natural. If there is a strong connection between the two people, then that's just the way it is. You can all point fingers at me and say, oh, it's just because of money. You wouldn't get this girl if it weren't for money, Rob. Oh, well, you know what? I have had that all of my life. It's been no problem for me ever. And I'm not very giving with money. I watch it very carefully. I don't allow myself to be used. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just don't. Anyway, enough said. People, to all you good people out there who've been congratulating me and saying good things and loving it and loving the live shows and all the rest of it, thank you very much for your support. I'm going to continue on. She's going to continue on when she's better. And to all you haters out there who just come out with this idiotic comments, pompous ridiculousness, accusing me of this, that, and the other. You're wasting your time. You don't know what you're talking about. Get a life is what I say. And above all, if you don't like what you see other people doing, don't get involved. Why bother? Don't get involved, don't get involved, don't get involved. Just let those people be. You know, again, all you have done, my friends, who've come in and hated on my stuff, you've made me a lot more money. You know, you've contributed to much more success of my channel, so thank you very much. Keep it up. I'm never going to stop what I'm doing. No. And again, I don't care if my girlfriend is 22, 23, 25, or 40. I'll go up to about 40. Maybe 42. I don't care. That age range in there is fine for me. I'm not purposely looking for a much younger one. No. If whatever comes my way, comes my way. And that's what happened with this lady. I didn't look for it. It just happened. And that's normal and natural. I'm very happy about that. Okay, guys. Enough for this rant here. I've said what I wanted to say. And I hope you watch the video. And then I'll be live again. Probably tonight myself. And then with Ari the next couple of days when she's better again. All right, guys. Love you all. See you in the next one.